my first paycheck in the month of March, then keep watching. So we'll go ahead and start with my cash envelopes first that I carry around in my purse. Here's the money that we'll be stuffing. So as I've mentioned in previous videos, I get paid twice a month. I always get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. So technically I should be getting paid on Monday, March 15th, and that's when I was expecting my direct deposit. However, I got paid, or it deposited in my checking account yesterday. So that was a nice surprise. However, definitely not expecting that, but I am happy to definitely get paid earlier, fine by me. So, but anyway, so that's why I'm having a little bit of an earlier video. I was going to film this on Friday of next week, but since I got the cash early, I'll be filming it today. And also, since I wasn't expecting to get paid yesterday, I already used some of the money. I had to run some errands yesterday with my boyfriend, and I needed some things for the classroom, so I had to go to the dollar store, and we ended up eating at Subway too. I had a gift card, and whatever was the balance was left, I used some of my cash too. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So I have my notebook over here from last week when I did my budget planning. I'm just going to open it to this page. Last week I accidentally got the pages mixed up, and I was stuffing the wrong amounts. So definitely want to make sure that I am doing the right amounts this week. I'm just trying to configure my book so the pages don't close. But yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm struggling over here. It will not close. Let me see maybe if I put the pen on here, maybe that'll help. I have to get a new notebook, you guys, because my rabbit got on my desk again, and it was my fault for leaving my notebook there, but he took some bites out of it. But anyway, right, so as I've mentioned before, I always, whenever I do spend money from my cash envelopes, I do take out the coins throughout the week, just because it gets heavy and I don't want all that in my purse. So shopping is going to get $25. Usually with shopping, I always spend all of it, which is fine because it's there for a purpose, but I rarely ever have leftover money. Entertainment is getting $20. Pets, I never take out the money that's already in here. I roll it over for the next time, just because I do have to pay for their food about every 6 weeks or 8 weeks, depending on how fast it runs out. I also take one of my rabbits to the vet every 6 weeks, because he has megacolon and he has to get a sanitary clipping. Basically, they shave his tail and his bum, which is really sad, but it helps him a lot with his disease. So pets now has 20, 40, 50, 55. Like I said, yesterday I put some money in here because I had to go to the dollar store to get some stuff for my class this week. I have $3 left over. I'm just going to take out the change, just put it to the side, and I'll put it in my jar that I add to on a weekly basis. So now I have $3 in teaching because I spent most of it yesterday. Self-care is getting 10. And then food I also stuffed yesterday. like I said, we went to Subway, and so now I stuff $15 in here, and I have $8 left over. I also found that I have a label maker. I knew I had it, but I didn't know it actually worked. But I did some. I changed out the batteries, and it works now. So now I can label my own envelopes. I also got the hole puncher specifically for this size so that it fits in here. So I know I say I was going to add stuff to my Etsy shop, but I didn't want to just yet, just because I was waiting for the hole puncher to come in the mail. So I'll be working on those this weekend, and hopefully I'll have some up by the end of this week. Alright, now we'll do my cash envelope stuffing. I also got this in the mail too. The other one I ordered was just way too big. I didn't realize it was the wrong size until it got in the mail. And the Etsy shop, which is fine, it doesn't take returns or refunds or anything like that. So I figured I would just keep it and maybe use it for something else if I need to. So we'll go ahead and open this. Alright, so education is going to get 75. Like I've mentioned before, I'm doing this kind of just in case. I don't think I'll have to pay for my classes because of the $529 plan. However, you never know. So I'm just going to stuff it just in case, and maybe it'll cover any textbooks that I might possibly need. So now education has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 245, 250, 255. And my goal with this was 600. So should have enough by the time both classes start. One class starts in May, and it's $303, so I'm pretty close to it. So I'm definitely going to reach that goal. All right. Emergency does not have any money. I had some unexpected medical bills that I had to pay. Last night I was at my boyfriend's house, and I had no idea. I was walking around barefoot, and there was a nail sticking out from the floorboard, and it didn't puncture my foot, but it cut it cut it pretty bad. So I ended up going to urgent care because I had gotten my last tetanus shot in 2016. So technically I should be fine. However, they wanted me to come in to just get it cleaned up. There ended up being a lot of dirt in there, which I had no idea. I had rinsed it out with hydrogen peroxide, but they cleaned it up for me. And they put me on antibiotics just so it doesn't get infected. So I'll be taking this out later because I charged it to my credit card, and I need to figure out. The copay was $50, and then the antibiotics were $25. So I'll be figuring it out after this video. Alright, and then gifts has 15. It was my best friend's birthday last week, so I spent some of that money on her gift. So gifts gets 30, so now it has 20, 30, 40, 45. Has anyone gotten their stimulus check yet? I got a notification from my bank that it would be depositing on March 17th, and I actually realized that I never got the $1,200 from last year. So it'll possibly go my tax return, but I have no idea. Because I think, I'm pretty sure I qualify for it technically, but I did get that $600, so I was kind of surprised that I never got that $1,200. I thought I had, but I was just mistaken. It was my tax return that I had gotten last year, not the stimulus check, which is fine. But anyway, giving is going to get 30. I need to take some of this cash out so I can send it to my church, and because some of it gets taken out automatically from the local animal shelter that I donate to. So now giving has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. I'm thinking about adding more money to my emergency and medical form or medical envelopes, just because I had a doctor's appointment this week, which was fine, and I had new medication, which was fine, but then last night kind of just, yeah, it was just not what I was I mean, obviously I was not expecting it, so, but anyway, so medical only has $5 right now, and it gets 15, but like I said, I think I'll be adding more to it starting next week, just so I have more of a cushion just in case. So now it has 10, 15, 20. House is not getting anything. I didn't have any leftover $5 bills. Savings is not getting anything. I didn't have any leftover $1 bills. Tips is going to get $5. I'm saving this up because I need to get a haircut within the next few months, so want to have that. Etsy is going to get 10. I started stuffing this the last paycheck, so now it has 10 and 20. Birthday is going to get 10 as well. So now it has 10, 10, 20. I'm really not sure what I should do with my hair, you guys. I have really, really long hair. Oh, thought I made an envelope for hair, but I guess not. I'll make one later. But hold on. Let me get back to school. Gets 7. Alright, so 10. Oh, what am I doing? So hair now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And oops, hair is actually getting 15, but didn't realize I forgot to make an envelope, but I'll just put it right here for now. Alright, you guys, well, that is the end of my cash envelope and Sinking Fund stuffing for the first paycheck of the month of March. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope that where you are, the weather is beautiful and you're able to get some time outdoors. Have a good one.